CBS chief election and campaign correspondent Robert Costa sat down with President Biden for his first interview since dropping out of the race. I spoke with Robert about what the president shared with him.
His mood was contemplative. It was one that was thoughtful, thinking about the presidency, thinking about his own legacy. But it was also not just a mood, but a sensibility, a conclusion he had that coursed through the interview, that he is alarmed about the state of American democracy, alarmed about the prospect of former President Trump winning the White House once again, and also alarmed about the prospect of Trump not winning and perhaps not conceding should he be defeated in November.
And Robert, there had been some reporting that the president was angry with some people, including the former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Did you get any sense of that he still has some real resentment?
That did not come through in the conversation. Resentment was not something I picked up on as a journalist. At the same time, he is someone who is looking at this race and wants to help out Vice President Harris, wants to see the Democrats win again, but in a fundamental way does worry about the country in terms of its civic fabric unraveling, in terms of how people talk to each other, in terms of Trump and his rise inside of the Republican Party. So you have a very unique moment historically to have a sitting president say, I'm truly concerned about the country and I'm stepping away, but I want the country to know that I'm worried.
And you can see Robert Costa's conversation with President Biden on CBS Sunday morning, this Sunday at 9 a.m.